get out of here and go blow it somewhere. Hey, the Bare Knuckle King. What do you want?
You don't want to talk about your problems.
Listen, it's all real nice, gotta admit. But can you tell me how it's any of your business?
You're one of the only ones we can talk with here.
Yeah, I bet. But as for worrying about me,
you're not gonna need persuading, are you?
I'm fine. So if you're bored, go for a walk. Anything, but get out of my face, okay? Hey, the Bare Knuckle.
You don't want to talk?
Listen, it's all real.
You want to...
Yeah.
The only thing I really want to hear is lots of dirty gossip.
Jesus, you're a fucking idiot. Everything's a joke for you, huh? Gotta admit, probably the right method.
And? You were saying?
Huh. Got nothing to tell you. It's just horrible here. Always the same stuff to do. Always the same ugly faces. Middle of this fucking desert. I'm bored to death. First I get sent to the front, then here to watch over a bunch of guys. I never asked to be a soldier. Okay, I make some money, but it's not like I can spend it here. What's it good for?
Wife back home, maybe?
Yeah. Things were good, just the two of us before the war. We were even thinking about having a kid. And then, really gets me, not being with her.
You could get a pass or something. Maybe you could get transferred.
Obvious you're not abundance. No such thing as passes. If I get sent anywhere, I'll be sent to the front. And I've seen my share of what's going down there.
There's gotta be a way.
Yeah. If I was to get declared an invalid, it's the only way.
I don't know how it works where you're from, but in Aurora, a guy does that and gets caught. Well, he's a goner.
Here too. But they can't stop me from thinking it, right? I haven't done anything wrong yet.
I could break your arm. Would that work?
You're sick? No. To get sent back home, I gotta get sick. For example, something they can't handle here. I would have liked to set it up with the doc, but if he turned me in, I could get shot.
I might come up with a way to get you out of here. Who knows?
I shouldn't have talked to you about it. If anyone finds out I want to desert, it's my ass. Hey, the bear...
Hey, Doc. You, got a minute? I have something, personal to ask you.
No problem. Doctor-patient confidentiality, the basis of my profession. Get the clap?
No, not that personal, actually. I got this friend here, a guard. He can't take being here anymore and he wants to go back home. You get the idea?
I do, yes. He wants to get a medical discharge. Don't count on me for that. Who is it?
Bob. He stands guard near the,
I know who Bob is. I saw him a while ago. He was just a bit depressed. Happens to all of us sooner or later. But I won't give him a fake discharge. It's too risky. You don't know our technomancer. Just forget it, Roy.
Come on, Doc. Don't you need anything? Maybe some serum?
And here I thought I was being perfectly clear. I don't fake discharges because if I get caught, I'm a dead man. Understand? Now I suggest you get the fuck out of my face. As for you, buddy Bob, tell him to keep his head down too.
I went to see the dog master, but he already burnt the bodies of the sick animals. You're gonna have to get the samples from the dogs that are still in the camp.
Fine. I'll do it. Buddy, I need a favor.
If it's food you want, get it yourself like everybody else.
Well, there's that, but I still need your help.
You don't know what you want? So what's the problem?
I need something that'll make whoever eats it sick.
You're the one who's sick. Why would I give you something like that?
To help someone.
Shit, Roy. You know what kind of a risk that is.
We're both prisoners. The only thing they'll do is throw us in the hole. They're not gonna execute us.
Unless they think we did it on purpose. Well, can't see anyone telling them, but anyway, get some mildew for me. That'll be enough to make your buddy sick.
Mildew? Huh. Okay. I'll go get some. Hey, and thanks for that.
Won't it kill him? I mean, that stuff's poisonous.
If you give him too much, you could. So be careful.
Okay. We'll try to find some. some mildew.
Great. Give me that shit, and I'll whip up what you need. I get the impression there's a lot of it.
I don't know if this is a great idea. If we get the dose wrong, he could die.
Well, it's your call. So, do I put all of it in?
Try with only a bit. We don't want to kill anyone.
Yeah, it's ready. Watch it, the dish is hot.
That shit looks almost tasty. Thanks.
Hey, the Bare Knuckle King. What do you want?
The cook helped me whip this up. It's supposed to make you sick. Not very nice, but should get you sent back home.
You serious? But, how sick? It won't kill me, will it?
I hope not. I'd hate myself, but apparently you should only be sick for a couple of days.
Thanks, Roy. Never thought anybody would help me, let alone a prisoner. I'll eat it. Wish me luck.
Bon appetit, and, bon voyage.
Hey, the Bare Knuckle King. What do you want?
Shit, this stuff is finished. I'll never be able to fix it here. And they'll never change it. Aw, fuck me.
Hey, you're working in a different part of the camp, but you still look stuck.
Ah, no, but this camp is a real hole. A million things to repair, but no equipment. What do they take me for? A technomancer? I can't pull the parts out of my hat, and that asshole in procurement didn't follow up on my order. Apparently the file got lost. Oh, when they see the technomancer, they shit themselves, but when it comes to working, they're nowhere to be found.
What do you need?
4 coils and some copper wire. Not easy finding good copper wire around here. You manage to get by, maybe you'll find some.
I can always try.
Thanks, Roy. That would really help me out. Least I can say. This time I'm writing to the boss. That dickweed's not getting away with it. He doesn't realize he's fucking everyone in the camp. Move it.
So, any news? It's getting worse here. Even though I isolated the dogs completely, I really think they're all gonna die anyway.
Nothing for now. I'll come back when I know more.
What the hell is this shit? Have the dogs all gone crazy or what?
Here, I have the samples you need. Hope you can find a cure.
Not easy to find a cure with this type of infection. But we can make a vaccine for the other dogs. Come back and see me later.
All right.
Hey, you really think I just waved my magic wand to do this kind of analysis? Stop dreaming, buddy. Especially as I have to do it in the kitchen with all this shitty equipment. I'll need a bit of time.
All right, take it easy. I'll come back later.
That dog used to be so friendly. What's wrong with it? I still can't get over my own dog going for me, and he had to be put down.
He wasn't acting normal. Several of the dogs have been attacking people for no reason lately. The cook found a vaccine, but too late for your dog.
Nice animal. And a good dog. I mean, usually. Thanks for helping me. Would have been tough on my own. No problem. So?
Here, I got everything.
Shit, this pencil pushers around here could learn a lesson from you. When I think who's running the camp and it's a prisoner that gets our equipment. Listen, I'm still looking for equipment, so what I propose is to trade for anything like that you find. In exchange, if you need stuff, I'll let you browse through my stocks.
What you got in stock?
Hey, Roy, it worked. I made a vaccine. On top of that, I'm pretty sure there's no risk, apart from getting bitten. The type of fungus the dogs were infected with has no effect on people.
And you did all that in the kitchen?
Not like I had much of a choice. The doc didn't want me over at his place. Scared of patients getting infected.
It's true that the kitchen's a lot safer to avoid anyone getting infected. It's not as if all the prisoners eat here. Whatever. Give me the vaccines. I'll take him to the dog master. He's waiting for him.
So, any news? It's getting worse here. Even though I isolated the dogs completely, I really think they're all gonna die anyway.
Relax. The cook made a vaccine. Says it'll stop new cases.
Thanks. Nice of you to look after all that. Hadn't been for you, all of the camp dogs had gone crazy and attacked everybody. Our Technomancer barbecued guys for less than that. Here, take this. It ain't much, but if it can help you out.
Thanks.
Hey, Roy, what do you want?
I came to see what's going on. The dog's better now?
Yeah, the vaccine worked wonders. Thanks, buddy.
What'd you do before the war?
Nothing special, sir.
Great. Look, answer yes or no. It'll go faster. You good with your hands?
Not real?
I said yes or no. Can you write?
No, Sarge.
All right, buddy. Look, I'll put you in the kitchen and you'll peel roots. That'll do just fine. Next. First name, last name, former job.
Innocent Smith. I was a student before the war. I mean, I was training to be an electrician.
Innocent. You sure look like your name, kid. For once. Anyway, can't say that's a good idea around here. You might just lose your innocence the hard way. Wanted to be an electrician, huh? Don't look like you got your hands on too many wires, if you ask me. You sure you know what you're doing?
Yes, well, it's true that I don't have a lot of experience yet, but I was training.
Well, you sure look like a rookie to me. But anyway, we got a power plant here. You can learn on the job. Next. Poor kid. Those Aurora bastards take him young. First name, last name, for... Hey, you're not new. Roy Defiance or something like that.
Temperance, actually. But don't sweat it. I never got used to it either.
What do you want? Didn't we already give you something to do?
Yeah, you did. I unload equipment crates. But I heard you need more people for the cleaning?
Yeah, it's true. And you're good at fighting, right? They say you kicked the shit out of the fat guy. Can't say you didn't deserve it, though. You know, the last guys who went down there didn't come back in good shape, right?
I know, but moving crates is boring me shitless. Some action would be a nice change.
Very well. I'll reassign you. Go talk to the guards at the top of the drilling well. But don't come bitching to me if you're missing an arm when you come back up. Next.
Yes?
Come on, let's go.
Roy, you're really going to fight those creatures? It sounds pretty dangerous.
Yeah, those moles are serious shit, but don't worry. I'll have a gun, and I won't be alone.
Why are you taking the risk? I mean, to escape. They'll let us go someday, won't they?
Probably, but it'll take months, if not longer. I already had to live in a cage, and I swore I'd never go through that again. I've already been here way too long. I was just waiting for someone I could trust to show up. All right, I'm going. You try and find out as much as possible about how the plant works. We'll meet up again this evening.
All right. And, good luck.
Halt! You one of the new cleaning recruits?
Yeah, been to the recruitment office and they gave their approval.
Hey, aren't you the guy who fought with the Fat One's gang and nearly killed them?
That son of a bitch was about to attack one of the kids that just got here. I couldn't just stand back and watch.
Oh yeah, real hero, right? Well, you're gonna get some real good training down there. But watch it. The moles are pretty aggressive these days. Take a gun from the counter at the back and try to take out as many as possible. Then, try to get back in one piece. It'll make a change. Hey, good luck. Hey, your buddies are waiting for you down there. So get your ass in gear and take a gun from the counter.
I came to get a gun.
Here, the charges are fully loaded, so you shouldn't have any problem with the ammo. But if you come across the guys from the last squad, the ones who didn't come back up, I mean, take their guns and bring them back to me, you'll get a reward.
All right, I'll have a look.
Perfect. Hurry up. The others are waiting.
Always gotta be hungry, don't I? Or I'd never go down there.
Are you serious? If that's the only reason, you should have maybe stood back. I hope you know how to use that thing. Them bugs don't just dance.
I know, that's what's freaking me out. You see those guys that came back up?
No, and I prefer it that way. At least I'm not shitting myself like you. Now, it'd be real nice if you could stop giving us all the creeps.
All right, whatever. Just don't expect me to go first when we get there.
Right. This way we can take care of the nests by ourselves and get the bounty.
Bounty?
They didn't tell you?
There's a bounty if you destroy the nests. Guards will give you extra stuff. So far, I haven't heard a lot of squads getting that far, but hey, you can always dream, right? What do you want?
I'm sick of hanging around these caves. Want to go back up?
First, we gotta finish destroying these eggs.
Yeah, you're right. Might as well.
Destroy a nest, son of a bitch! Glad we're in the same squad, buddy.
Yeah, it's great. But I think we could have got a couple on the quiet before the others showed up. Give it a shot next time. fuck are you doing? These guys are already pretty ugly dead.
The guard up top said if we came across the last squad, we should look for anything useful, so...
like, nuts or something? What are you thinking of doing with these guns?
Listen, we've done more than enough for these guys, don't you think? They're our enemies or what? I don't mind killing a few bugs for a bounty, but I'm not helping them more than that.
Jesus, a patriot. No worries. I won't say a word. Pisses me off too, helping those sons of bitches.